Hey everyone, I'm Pete Dalliday and welcome to this edition of Hometown PTBO. Today we are featuring a local superstar, really. Everyone knows Roy Bateman, and he's retiring from the city of Peterborough from his contract position at the Evinrude Centre. And today we meet up with Roy and some of his friends.
You know, he's been there from well before my time here with the city, but you know, staff couldn't recall exactly when he started, but you know, from Northcrest days to hanging around the PMC, the Evinrude, and you know, doing a fantastic job. Again, he's just been a staple, a great person to have around the arenas, a friend of staff, again, the community, the many users. So yeah, we are happy again to celebrate him here today.
Hey pal.
Yeah.
My first day was 35 years ago, and Roy was working there when I started on my first shift. So
Yeah.
he and Roy have been together forever.
Yeah, so I would have met Roy long ago when I was a young kid running around the Memorial Centre, and just always good memories. You know, he always had a smile on his face, and he was always a bit of a jokester. So we go back a ways, but you know, he's just a great guy, and you know, he's been a staple sort of around the arenas and most people around town. He's, you know, small enough that everybody knows who he is. So happy to be here today on his retirement as well in retirement.
You got a beautiful jersey for you, Roy. 83, look at that.
Yeah.
There you go, Roy. Congratulations, Roy. Congratulations. Congrats, Roy. Congrats.
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome, bud. Awesome.
Yeah. I did too.
It was pretty exciting when he saw you guys come in.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's always like that too. When whenever we'd cross him in the hallways too, with our gear and stuff on. So he always brings a smile to our faces too.
Roy was a gem to have around the arena. You ask any of the Pete's players, any of the Pete's staff, he you know, was loved by everybody and had his routine, was always one of the very first people at the arena, 4:30, 5 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon, took the pre-game meal. Like he was, he worked his way around the floor. It was just awesome. And even the scouts, the management, everybody loved him. So
I'm coaching the Lakers in '81, and Roy was my assistant coach. And I'm in the dressing room between periods giving the team heck, and they're all either smiling or got their heads down. And I'm getting madder and madder. And all of a sudden I turn around and there's Roy, got his finger going to every guy, telling them off. Well, I threw the clipboard up in the air and walked out of the dressing room. But that's a good story with Roy, and they're all good.
You know, 8 years that he's been here, every day he'd get up and go to work, hop on the bus, and then come back after supper and go to sleep and get up again and go to work. So in the last year, we've seen a lot more of Roy than we have in the first 8 years that he's lived here.
He's a popular guy here.
He's a very popular guy here. He sits in the lobby and greets all the people, knows all the staff by name, remembers everybody. Roy hasn't met a person he didn't like ever in his life, and has a story, has a hey you, a shorty, a hey boy, you know, nickname for everybody, and he's just well loved for sure.
How you feeling, bud?
Good.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? You ready for retirement?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna miss the place, Evinrude?
Yeah.
You'll be by to visit?
Yeah.
Who's all here today? Who do you recognize? Look at all these guys, eh?
Oh, but
Whole bunch, eh?
On a personal note, I also want to congratulate my pal Roy on his great career at the City Arenas. We'll be still seeing him at the rink, including this fall at Pete's games and next summer with the Lakers. You're number one in our books, pal. All the best, Turkey.
Hometown PTBO with Pete Dalliday, presented by Trans-Canada Nissan.